In this block of 3 challenges, you will be working towards building a new muscle memory you need to be able to progress to what I call challenging push-up and lowering down with control. If this is the first time you hear about Couch to Define Strength challenges, don't worry about block 1, go straight into this one, you can always catch up later. I recommend you watch the 5 important principles for this, as we will be practicing the second and third to finalize it in week 3 with sweet spot push-up. For these challenges, I will be using the tutorials from my upper body strength and flexibility program level 1, so you can see how I build the Chaturanga strength from the beginner's level. This week we will do the third principle, teaching you the correct core engagement for the planks and push-ups. Often I see them done incorrectly due to the fact it's difficult to maintain a strong core engagement when you are being challenged at the front. It's always the core relaxing the first, and therefore we want to learn how to prevent it. Here is a short clip of a Chaturanga video which I will release soon. If you see a pop-up in a corner, it's out already. To keep an eye on it, please subscribe to me as I release a new video every Friday and sometimes midweek. It will show you why is it so important to build a core strength to be able to maintain posterior pelvic tilt in the plank. Number 3 is the core. I see too many Chaturangas being done with incorrect core engagement. Lowering to the floor with anterior pelvic tilt, where you can see the arch in the lower back. You could lower down with neutral spine, where there is no tilt in the pelvis. However, it is difficult to maintain the core engagement, and therefore it's easy to let go with it, unless you have got a strong inner core, which I teach in Pilates. Let me know in the comments if you would like more videos on inner core strength. For the plank, I recommend posterior pelvic tilt, where your lower back flattens. You will achieve it with squeezing the glutes, tucking the tailbone in, drawing the belly up. This way you will activate the back body, and together with the protraction of the shoulder blades, you create a solid straight line to lower down into Chaturanga and staying fully engaged. There are 4 benefits for doing this challenge every day. Number 1, lower abdomen strength. Number 2, pelvic floor workout. You will be naturally engaging and relaxing your pelvic floor. It's a brilliant exercise for new moms looking for the pelvic floor and core restoration. Number 3, improving the mobility in your pelvis and lower back. Number 4, glute activation each time you take your pelvis into the posterior tilt. You are now going to see the tutorial taking you straight into the workout, so when you come back to this, feel free to skip the intro using the timestamps available. Open and closed jaw is important for you to understand how to do a plank and push-up correctly. I have already explained this in the 5 principles, how to lower down with control. Just to recap, when the belly is relaxed, the jaw is open. To close it, we need to create a pelvic tilt by drawing the tailbone down, squeezing the buttocks and pulling the abdomen in. So it looks like this: open, close, open, close. Let's put this into the practice, doing 20 repetitions kneeling and on all fours. Start with open jaw, inhale, exhale, tilt the pelvis and close the jaw. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze the buttocks and engage. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All fours. When we relax the core and stick the tailbone up, the jaw will be open and the back is arched. To close it, draw the tailbone down, squeeze the buttocks and pull your abdomen in. See how the back is flat now. Be careful you don't start doing cat and cow. This is completely different exercise compared to open and closed jaw. We need to isolate this movement into the pelvis and the lower abdomen. Ready? Inhale, relax, open the jaw, exhale, close it. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, feel the pelvic floor muscles working hard. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Did you feel your core and the glutes with the pelvic floor muscles working hard? I hope you did. There are no levels available as I want everyone to get the basics first, and on Wednesday I will release a video to progress this. Usually I offer you the stretch working well with the muscle groups you've been strengthening. So it would be high cobra, which you have done in the last challenge. We are going to do active puppy pose, stretching the shoulders and the back. In the same time, you still will be moving your pelvis into the posterior tilt, deepening the stretch. Start on all fours, knees below the hips, walk your hands to the front, lower the chest down, placing the forehead onto the mat. If the mat is too far away for you, you can put the cushion there. We are going to keep the head down all the time. Stretch out your arms, relax your belly, lift the tailbone, arch your lower back, anterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes, pull the pelvic floor muscles up, draw the belly towards the spine. Tuck the tail, start rounding your lower back. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Inhale. Exhale, engage the glutes, the pelvic floor, and the core. Pushing the lower back towards the ceiling. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage into the posterior pelvic tilt, stretching the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 2 more. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, round the lower back only, keeping the upper back down and the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Inhale, exhale, close the jaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. You can certainly feel it in your shoulders. Shake it off. Circle them back. Interlace behind you. Press the bind down. Look over the shoulder to the right and left. For your daily challenge, I recommend you do 2 sets of this routine. 1 set includes 20 reps of the kneeling pelvic tilt, 20 on all fours, and 5 reps for the puppy pose. Or you can do the workout, which covers the daily challenge plus the free challenges from the previous block. I guarantee if you do this every day, you will notice a small ache in your lower abdomen. You can see this challenge works your lower abdomen and opens up the shoulders. However, it can be difficult in some bodies to find a posterior pelvic tilt. That's why in my classes I go around making sure everyone is able to round their lower back. It's important you film yourself to watch it so you can see if you are arching or rounding, because sometimes you think you are doing it right, but you will see it differently. It could be you are rounding your upper back, then the lower back. Feel free to share the video on our private Facebook group, or you can email it to me. I'm more than happy to give you the feedback. I will leave the links in the description. I will be releasing more videos like this in the Upper Body Strength and Flexibility playlist or the Couch to Define Strength challenges. So if you've learned something new, please click the like button and subscribe to me to stay updated on my new releases.